Hey tasters, today is the Kyperounda 5th Best Young Sommelier Competition. Today we're going to find the best of the best amongst the young sommeliers of Cyprus. There are 8 candidates. Today the 3 finalists will compete. Kyperounda Winery sits at 1400 meters above sea level. It is one of the highest wineries in the whole world, and they produce some of the finest wines on the island of Cyprus. Today, the best of the best are competing. We're going to find out who is the best young sommelier of Cyprus. Everybody's really nervous and excited.
I'm representing Almira. I'm coming from Paphos, obviously, and then this is my second time in competition.
Could you help me? Could you tell me your surname?
Yeah, Kovac. It's
okay, but actually
they use it in Croatia, Serbia, and all around the area, actually.
Fantastic. So, how do you think you've done so far?
Actually, my practice was okay. Was way better than I have expected. Actually, I think it was more easier. In the same time, the theory was tough, possibly the toughest exam of my life so far. One for sure, because I didn't really feel the same even when I was in the university. So it means a lot. I think it was tough. Covered a lot of areas.
Fingers crossed you'll be in the shortlist today.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, like, it would be nice. This was my last year. I made a decision. I put a name on my table on the wall, just to be in the final. And this is, I think, if I can succeed it, I'm gonna be very happy.
Hey tasters, so I have Laszlo here with me, and we were so excited and invested, but it didn't happen. You're not in the finalists.
Yeah, I made a mistake, I think, because I was the only one who left the number in the bag, and you have to prove your number because there are no names. And I think I was disqualified. My practice, the theory, I have to develop a lot. Especially the international wines. I think sommelier job is not just about the knowledge, it's more about how you treat the people, how you represent your workplace, how you try to solve accidental situation, or if you have some surprise at the table, you have to react very fast and very clever.
And this is the true spirit of an excellent sommelier, tasters.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time. Tasters, I have with me Olga Karakokinou, who is the head of marketing with Photos Fotiadis, who manage Kyperounda Winery. And Olga is going to tell us a little bit about this competition. When did you decide to start organizing this competition?
We have been organizing this competition for the last 5 years. And in cooperation with the Cyprus Sommelier Association, we are very proud to be the sponsors of this competition. It's a competition that has been established, really, and it's very exciting, and it's getting exciting year by year. So we have this competition. It's a 3-day competition with the young sommeliers. So all young sommeliers up to 35 years old, not only wines, some spirits as well. And the winner will be announced today.
So exciting!
Very exciting to hear who is going to be the winner.
Tasters, I have run into a celebrity among sommeliers. Marios Konstantinidis is the first winner of the first ever competition. Tell us, what do you think about this?
So it's a great thing for sommeliers and for Cyprus generally, and to the industry of the wine. It brings people together, which is one of the most important things. Wine, of course, and expand our knowledge and our opportunities as a professional sommelier. So this is a bit difficult competition, but the most important is to relax and to enjoy it.
And this is how he won. He relaxed and he enjoyed it, and he wowed everyone with his skills. Thank you very much. Tasters, I'm here with a very good friend of mine. This is Matteo Harin of Wine on the Rocks. If you're not already following his blog, absolutely start reading everything. And you're writing up this competition today.
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to have a blog post. I kind of delay things, so it might be 2 weeks from now, or it might be, a year from now. But something will come out on the blog on the competition.
And it's always well worth waiting for.
Thank you.
What's happened so far?
Well, basically we were introduced to the 9 candidates, and the 9 candidates participated yesterday. They had a full day of competition, and the 3 top finalists are competing today. They have a series of tests that they have to go through. Basically, they have a serving component of the challenge. They have 3 tables in which they have different exercises in each one of the tables, and then they have a blind tasting component with wines and spirits.
So, what is the importance of competitions like this one?
I mean, if you think about it, I've been in Cyprus for the past 15 years, and the wine world in Cyprus in the past 15 years has, improved exponentially. We have, new restaurants, we have more wineries, we have more hotels that are kind of catering to, a more luxurious, I guess, tourism sector. So, the need for more sommeliers, for more people who have the knowledge on wine and about how to serve wine, how to actually do food and wine pairings, how to present wines to the customers. I mean, it's something very important. So, I fully support what Kyperounda is doing here with the Cyprus Sommelier Association in terms of promoting and getting younger people to, join the wine world and do what, both of us love, and kind of promote Cypriot wine too. So I think that's very important, and it's something that, deserves to be followed and deserves to be promoted further.
How eloquent was that? This is why you need to follow this gentleman's blog right now. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My name is Vasos Manoli. I'm the head sommelier of Pralina Experience in Limassol and Nicosia as well. Being here today at the 5th Kyperounda competition, I am the president of the technical committee of the Cyprus Sommelier Association. New blood, new challenges, and I think they all did very, very, very well. The results were actually quite close. We started yesterday with in the morning we had a blind tasting, and then later on we had a written test, and today was the final according to the whole from yesterday and today to the points. We had the 3 finalists which they went into different tasks today. The strict rules, they were very strict. So all the candidates had a 3-digit number. We didn't know the names, we only knew numbers. We told them yesterday that they should only know their number. They shouldn't reveal the number to nobody. If a person does, he will disqualify it. You need to have your number at all time with you, and especially today at the final. So if you are a winner, if you are on the finalist, we should know that you have the correct number. We were in a bad situation today to actually, one person forgot. He didn't bring his number. He was one of his finalists, and unfortunately, he didn't take the place, and the 4th person took his place. But rules are rules to obey. We need to have discipline. This is our job. We need to be human people. Okay, we understand the stress, etc., but discipline is above everything.
Sommeliers are all about discipline. Yes, that's very true. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Alexis Fotiades. I'm the managing director of Kyperounda Winery and from the Fotiades Group.
Fotiades Group is one of the biggest beverage producers on the island and a very important distributor. So you are one of the organizers for this event, behind this initiative to have a sommelier competition?
Yes, we think this is a very important initiative. We believe that raising our level of understanding and our level of quality in serving wine is critical for Cyprus. We're a wine producing region and a tourist destination as well, and it's very important that we project the right image also at the point of serving.
That's very, very important. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Tasters, these are the 3 finalists. They've just competed. We don't know who won yet. Could you tell me who?
I'm working for Fereos 4 Point Distribution Ltd. It's a company that imports and distributing wine and spirits.
Do you think you've done okay? How do you feel?
It was quite stressful. I think all of us we could do better. Under the stress, we performed decently.
You performed brilliantly. So we have here the only woman sommelier, and hi, this is Jessica. Jessica, who do you represent here?
I represent Park Lane Hotel in Limassol. Very proud to be representing our hotel here today.
Do you feel confident about your performance? How did you do?
Like Costa said, I think we could all have done better. The stress is a bit, but I did my best. I think we all did our best. And it was a very nice experience, and how to handle your stress and under pressure of time. But I think we're all very pleased with what we've achieved.
I am, however, going to take your spot so I can come next to Adrian, and you are also one of the finalists. Who do you represent?
Hello, my name is Adrian, and I represent Rus Restaurant in Nicosia.
Okay. How do you feel you did today?
First of all, we feel proud that we managed to reach this achievement. That for the first time for the 3 of us, being in the final of the Best Young competition was really a great performance, especially for Jessica, that she's starting, like, let's say, the professional competition this year with us. And I really feel that all the 3 of us, we had a great performance on the stage. I was the lucky one who I was the first, and after that I can compare and see my colleagues, and it's very, very hard to realize who from out of the 3 it's better.
I think we can all agree we have 3 winners here. Let's just find out who has the highest score. Okay, let's go in. Let's find out. Tasters, I've been really naughty. Upstairs, the competition is happening, and I've stolen the enologist of Kyperounda Winery, and I convinced him to show me his barrel room. So I am here with Minas Mina, award-winning wine, and one of the most beautiful and one of the highest wineries in the whole world. How much do you love your job?
Okay, it's very fascinating working in such a unique environment and climate like Kyperounda. As you said, it's the highest among the highest vineyards in the world, going up to 1,400 meters. So this is giving excellent growing conditions for in a warm, dry area like our part of the world. So yes, it's very exciting. The quality of the wine is dictated by the vineyard and the terroir, not by the winemaker. Raw material, excellent fruit. You cannot substitute it with skills or knowledge or something else.
Very wise. And today is a very special day, of course, because Kyperounda Winery is giving back to the wine community. They are hosting for the 5th time the Cyprus Young Sommelier Competition.
Before saying anything about the competition, something important that you stated, giving back to the wine community. We strongly believe that Kyperounda Winery is not only the vineyards, is not only the cellar, the winemakers and so on, but is also the consumers and of course the sommeliers. So we believe that we are a part of that community. It's very important to give back and share, not give back, but share with the community whatever you can. It's very nice to see young people that they want to know about the wine, about the winemakers, how you are making the wine and how they are going to serve the wine, because the purpose of the wine is to be next to a nice dish. Just imagine how much effort they did 1 or 2 months before coming, studying and learning all these tasks and so on.
Kyperounda Winery is an example to us all. They embody be the change that you want to see. And by hosting this competition, you're changing things for the better for all of the wine world in Cyprus especially. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Hey tasters, we have the winner! The best young sommelier in Cyprus is Adrian. How do you feel?
It's very amazing feeling. I cannot express myself. I didn't expect. I know that we had a very tough and great competition together with my colleagues and competitors, but really this one was a very big surprise for me. It's true that I took part in the previous competition, and I'm doing my best, trying to improve myself and do things that we do in everyday business, but really was something amazing. I didn't expect it, to be honest.
Well, we all enjoyed your performance. You were almost perfect and so confident, and you showed so much care towards the people you were serving, always double checking, always commenting. I was very, very impressed. You were wonderful.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy that I managed to achieve this trophy. I'm following the steps of my very good friend Sotiris Neofitidis, that he's one of my, let's say, idol, and that really I want to follow his steps. And my career basically starts now, today, and I'm looking forward to see what's the next step.
And what a way to start a career. Congratulations. I think you've earned yourself a drink.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's go raise a glass to your health, Adrian.
Thank you.
Tasters, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yay. Leave a comment below and subscribe. I will see you on the next video.